Allysha.
I'm Deontay.
And
These are our boys. We got Kai.
Say hi, Kai.
Samara, say hey. Wave at the camera. Say hey.
and we are
August 26, 2023.
at the Pink Palace.
Gonna finally be a day for everybody else.
Yep, I'm finally gonna be a David, because this is Kai David, Demar David, and our dog, Virgo David. And then I finally got to be a David. After how many years? It's been like what? 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years. You ready to be with me for the rest of your life?
I got no choice at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Got 2 kids and a dog.
2 kids and a dog. We're gonna have some more kids.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here first. We have another more.
Not a chance. I wanted a little girl, but
Yeah,
we done this. We done.
Yeah, we tried.
He
tried.
canceled all of them.
We try. And what do you expect our wedding to be like?
Extra. Extra. And
Okay.
I don't mean extravagant. I mean extra.
If you come into this wedding, it's about to be.
Clatchy.
It's not gonna be clashy.
It's gonna be clatchy.
It's gonna be
Just
a
tell
very
it how it is. It's gonna be
It's
romantic.
gonna be a very romantic.
Okay, let's rephrase it. Huh?
What is that?
It's a song.
Oh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's rephrase it. The wedding ceremony is gonna be romantic. It's gonna be nice.
Very
Reception?
hot.
The reception is where the clatchiness is
Now,
gonna
the
go happen.
reception, y'all know, I'm lit every night.
She from Memphis, I'm from
That
Georgia.
don't got
Them
nothing to
two. It's my state, my whole state lit. Memphis is might as well be its own state lit, so it's about to be fun.
If you come in, just be ready. We're gonna have all the drinks, all the music, all the love, and everything in between.
Oh yeah.
Somebody gotta watch these.
Kid free that night.
We gonna be
They're gonna
careful.
be with Gigi.
Yeah, hey mama, yeah, or Granny.
Get ready, somebody.
Get ready, somebody. Did you think you was gonna marry me?
Oh,
First,
I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to be with you the way you was curving me.
What?
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 What? You curved me for 3 years.
I never curving is like if you said something like you never said like I want to get to know you or
A
nothing.
curve is a curve. You want to respond to a how are you doing or what you doing. I tell you happy birthday every year. You say thank you. How you doing? Great. Scene. That what?
You gonna tell your version or my version?
Go and tell your version first so I can
So-
interject.
If you know Deontay, he was in the military, and y'all know the military men, they be a little sketchy. So he was in my DM since 2015. Have you been in my DMs? So I thought he was real cute, but all I could think of, he cute with tattoos and in the military. I don't got time to be playing with me, but he'll slide in my DMs every year from 2015 all the way to up to 2018. Tell me happy birthday, or he'll say something about us working out. I'll respond. He might say something else, and I might not respond right away. So
Go ahead.
I might not respond right away, but in 2018, was it in October, right? 2018 in October, I moved back to Memphis, and he slid in my DMs again, and we was talking through Instagram, and then I was like, okay, we've been texting through Instagram for a little minute, just to get your number. He gave me his number, I FaceTimed him right then,
What's
and
on it?
we've been together as well. Well, technically, we talked for 2 weeks, and he was stationed in Hawaii. He then was like, I'm ready to see you, because he wasn't going to be coming back to the States until December. So 2 weeks of us just FaceTiming every day. Bless you, baby. 2 weeks of us FaceTiming every day. We bought my ticket to Hawaii. Then next month, I went to Hawaii, November, December. He came to Memphis in January.
1st.
And we moved in together February the 15th. And then we got pregnant in July.
I got out the military officially July 22nd, July 25th. I'm pretty sure it's the day this one was conceived.
So We weren't even together the whole year before we got pregnant.
Nope.
It's because you know I was the one baby. He was trying to,
Even with your dad.
he was trying to tie this hot girl down.
Mm-hmm.
My side is really accurate, so whatever he say.
You made it seem like it was just all peace. No, I compliment her every year. I compliment her. And she'll say thank you. Or I tell her happy birthday, she'll say thank you. Simple question. No, I ain't even trying to flirt you. I'm just trying to, how you doing? Red. Scene. I'm like, okay. She'll put up pictures. I'm like, dang. Like the picture? Do I send a no reply to it? That's the red scene. I'm like, okay. I just be patient. Next year, happy birthday, thank you. How was your birthday? Red. All right. She don't even want to tell me how the birthday was. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. Kept doing it. She posted a picture. It was funny. It was one picture she was out. She had this jean outfit on. It was like a jean crop top, some little jean shorts, and some jean thigh-high boots. She put this post up a while ago, and to this day, it was that picture that was like, yup, I ain't stopping no time soon. I'm going to keep trying. And eventually, 2018, she kept conversating. I'm like, this is a shocker for me. I'm in the military. I'm in the office. I ain't even supposed to be on the phone. I ain't care. I was getting out the next year. Instead of responding, be on FaceTime and everything in uniform. Not supposed to be. I ain't care. But finally kept talking. And then, I'm trying to keep it subtle. I ain't trying to push too hard. I'm just talking in the DMs. I was like, well, hit me up if you ever want to get a workout in. Next thing you know, okay, send me your number. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's at Memphis. So she straightforward. They ain't care. Every girl I know from Memphis, straightforward. They don't care. Gave her my number. Next thing you know, we was FaceTiming all the time. Then I finally was like, you ever been to Hawaii? She was like, nah. So I was like, I'm gonna fly you out. She was like, okay. Just in that term, okay, yeah, I'll come buy the ticket. She didn't really believe it because, a lot of guys do cap. Nope, not me. Next check. I bought a ticket and we even had a hotel for that time. And we can go to the party, eat and all that. A lot of that stuff didn't happen because we were asleep. We went to a few parties, we were supposed to go out to eat. It happened, we were asleep. But, we got the hotel experience. She came, went to a beach, had a little shoot. It's a little place called Mermaid Cave. We got to get down in the hole. But she loved it. Took a little shoot down there with our phones. And then, you went back, cried like a baby in the airport, in my hoodie. Of course, she always took some of mine. She had one of my hoodies on. She cried the entire time until she couldn't see me no more. And even then, when she couldn't see me, she called me in line. Like, baby, you gotta turn your phone off. I don't want to. Okay, I stay on the phone. Then what? December, I was supposed to come back for Christmas. No, I couldn't come back for her birthday because Christmas was like the next week. So I couldn't come back for Christmas. Originally, I put my leave in, but they was like, nah, too many people going off island, so you gotta stay. So I'm like, oh, that pissed me off. So then instead, she bought her ticket to come, to Hawaii. Came to Hawaii for New Year's. Then literally over the next few months, I was just back in Memphis. January, just to be there. February I came because we were moving into the apartment together. And then March to June, I had like a little internship thing because I was getting out and I was here the whole time. And I got out officially in July and been together ever since. With one kid, and then this one came along last year. So.
9 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, babe. You see this fine man? This fine man.
We was like, man, cause when he said I'm gonna buy you a ticket, I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm like, okay, you finna buy me an $800 ticket. We only been talking for 14 days.
$900 flight, and then what? Like $200-300 something. No, it was like $400 something for that hotel for just on weekend. Right. And then on top of food.
Yeah, food.
Ain't cheap in Hawaii.
Everything went out. I was like.
So when she got off the plane, she was hungry. We went to go eat.
Right. Like when we was like talking on FaceTime those couple weeks, everything is good. Like through FaceTime, talking to people. When he said, I want you to come and I get paid on the 15th and I want you to go, I was like, oh, okay. And then when he was like, well, when do you want to come? I was like, oh, no, just tell me. He's like, all right, I'm going to book you November the 14th to the 18th. Your flight is this day, and this and that. I was like, I ain't never had somebody that just was true to their word to do something, especially something as big as that to me at the time. And then on top of that, he was adamant about seeing me that I'm gonna see you on this day, that day, make sure you take off and that. And I was like, dang, he bought it for real. I'm like, now I gotta make sure it's going.
Tell her parents.
And then I was like, then I gotta tell my
gosh.
parents. I was living with my parents for one. And even though I'm grown, I'm still a baby. So my John been talking to him for a couple of weeks. So when he bought my ticket that week, I was like, I'm slowly dropping little gems on them, like, oh. I'm slowly dropping little gems on him, like, Mom, I've been talking to this guy in the military. Look at him. I'm like, he big, he does competition. You know, my mom was like, oh, okay. And I was like, you know what, it was like 2 weeks before I was supposed to fly out. And I was like, you know, I need to go and tell them. So I'm waiting till they go to bed.
She kept trying to put it off. I was like, look, just go and get it out of the way.
Right. I was like, so I was like, I'm gonna wait till they like in the bed, they comfortable, so they don't, you know, in the mix. I'm like, yeah, y'all. So like, my mom and dad in the bed. I was like, Mom and Dad, y'all know the dude I've been telling y'all about over there in the military. My mom was like, yeah. I said, so, you know, he cannot come to the States until like December. Well, that's when his leave is. So he bought me a ticket to Hawaii, and I'm gonna go in 2 weeks. So I'm just letting y'all know. Then I tried to leave it. My mama and my dad, they flicked the lights on so fast. What the hell did you say? And I'm like, Mama, like, I really like him. Mama said, you don't even know him. I said, you know what? I'm like, I do, but I don't. But and she was like, Allysha, like, no. And my daddy was like, Tony, tell her no, she can't go. My mom was like, I can't tell her she can't go, she grown. And so the next day, my mom was like,
full on interrogation.
She said, call him on FaceTime.
Full on FaceTime. I'm in uniform.
Right, he in uniform.
On my lunch break.
Because it's a 5-hour difference from Memphis to Hawaii. My mama had a notepad. What is your full name? What is your date of birth? What is your MOS?
I'm like, look, she said, what's my MOS? I'm like, I didn't even know that's like code for what my job is in the military.
My dad was in the military. That's how my mama know. She was like, where are you stationed?
Commander name.
Yeah, what's your commander name?
Address to your barracks.
And what's your address when you in the States? Can you send a picture of yourself and like with your ID? My mom, I was like, Mom. I was like, dang. And at the same time, the way he took it, there was another test for me to see if he was going to be willing to go through that interrogation with them, or he'd be like, I ain't gonna do all that, whatever. Because, mind you, we still grown, but I'm still a baby to my parents. So, he answered every question. I really love your daughter, and I want to get to know, I want her to come out so I can get to know her better. And he was like, when she lands, I'm going to call you guys so y'all can have my own personal number, send pictures and all of that. So my parents got a good ride for that. But when my mama took me to the airport, you would have thought I was never coming back. You would have thought I'm about to be kidnapped, trafficked, somewhere, gone. We going through security. You know you can't go past security at a certain point. I look back, my mama, Damari.
Really, sir? Sit down.
My mama, I look back, my mama still like this, like, call me when you get to your place, call me this, call me that. And I'm like, okay, mama, I will. I made my first stop in LA. Before I can even call my mama, I just saw your plane land. I'm like, you saw my plane land.
She tracked the whole flight.
She tracked the whole flight on the computer at her job. She said, yeah, I have to make sure. She's like, y'all had a little delay. Y'all didn't leave on time. I'm like, Mama, what? But I really appreciate that she cared and everything. And it was just a shocker to her because she was like, you're going this far. I never flown by myself for one. And we don't know who he is. And luckily, when I got to Hawaii, I sure was thinking like, now what if he is crazy? Like, I can't go back there. But luckily he was not, because I was like, I had my heart set on this trip because I was like, we really, really already love each other. from the jump. And then I was like, hopefully this trip really solidified that. And you ready to be?
Okay.
Yeah.
We get married.
Yeah. You talking to them? Now you want to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all you. Yeah. Look at you. Yes.